Google's new AI features may be driving customers away. Google executives say its intelligent search box allows people to ask longer questions, but now privacy-focused search engine DuckDuckGo says on X that people are leaving Google for DuckDuckGo, saying yesterday alone, quote, our week-over-week installs surged 30% in the U.S. ABC News technology reporter Mike Dobuski is here to break down this trend. Mike, people have been using Google for like 30 years now. There were a lot of search engines competing at the time, but Google was the clear winner. So how big is what DuckDuckGo is now saying?
Pretty significant, right? From one angle, this is a real threat to Google, right? They have been on this track for the last several years to keep integrating artificial intelligence into search results. And their kind of bigger goal here, Diane, is to move away from presenting you with a bunch of websites that might answer your question into an AI-generated response that does answer your question. Now, there's a lot of questions about exactly how that works and whether it's accurate all the time, but even still, that's been their strategy. It seems, given this data from DuckDuckGo, that not everyone is happy with seeing more AI crop up when they search for something on Google, and they're looking for alternatives out there. When we talk about alternatives to Google, there's Bing from Microsoft, there's DuckDuckGo, and then there's kind of everyone else.
DuckDuckGo says users on its platform can choose how much or how little they want AI incorporated into their experience. How does that part work, and how is it comparing to Google's announcement?
Yeah, so, I mean, DuckDuckGo at its core is a search engine, and it does have AI features. In fact, it's called Duck AI. You can go to that chatbot and choose what model you want to interact with, whether it's from Google itself or from OpenAI or from others. But they also have recently begun advertising a no AI version of DuckDuckGo. It's literally called noai.duckduckgo. And that, we understand, has also seen a huge surge in interest. It's exactly what it sounds like, Diane. You go to this website, you type in your search query, and it just provides you with a bunch of links that might answer your question. No generative artificial intelligence involved.
How's Google responding to that?
Google hasn't directly responded to this, and Diane, it's worth mentioning, they are still pretty dominant in this. They control something like 90% of the search engine market, and while this is, a significant moment, they are still, doing okay. I think it's worth mentioning. However, again, we go back to that larger strategy. I think this does tell them that, hey, maybe not everyone's super happy with the amount of AI that's cropping up in their search results. Will that make them shift course? I think we're going to just have to wait and see.
All right, ABC News tech reporter Mike Dobuski. Mike, thank you.
Of course, Diane.